We all know the story. Doctor Strange saw over 14 million futures, and the Avengers only won in one. But that victory came with a price that broke our hearts: Tony Stark's final sacrifice. But what if he didn't die? What if the man who started it all actually lived to see the world he saved? Well, that's the world we're visiting today. A world where Tony Stark's survival wasn't an ending, but the trigger for a new multiversal war, and the birth of a monster he was never supposed to become. Picture it. Thanos is dust, but instead of going limp, Tony Stark's eyes flutter open. He's horribly scarred, but he's alive. For a moment, it's the perfect ending. But peace is deafening for the man who built a suit of armor around the world. He's haunted by his own survival. Doctor Strange was clear: one future. By living, Tony didn't just win, he broke a fundamental law of the cosmos. His death was supposed to be an absolute point in time, an event that couldn't be changed without catastrophic consequences. His continued existence is an open wound in reality, and it starts to bleed. Strange energy readings become tears in the fabric of space-time. Realizing he created a paradox, Tony does the only thing he knows how. He builds. He creates the Chronos Armor, a suit designed not just to fly, but to navigate the multiverse and seal the incursions he caused. He becomes a multiversal surgeon, but every time he patches reality, the paradoxical energy he's fighting seeps into him in secret. The incursions get worse, and soon their architect arrives. A single figure in sleek obsidian armor. The faceplate retracts, revealing Tony's own face, older, colder, and absolutely certain. This is the superior Iron Man. In the comics, a darker version of Tony is born when his morality is inverted, unleashing his worst impulses. This variant also survived his snap, but the power corrupted him. He saw humanity's chaos and decided to become its tech tyrant, trading free will for perfect, sterile order. He explains that the incursions were tests. Our Tony was too sentimental to do what was necessary, and now he has a choice: join him or be erased. The fight is a chess match where the superior Iron Man knows every move. He's pure intellect and ego, everything Tony is without a conscience. Outmatched, our Tony realizes he can't win with force. His greatest weapon was never his tech. It was his humanity. In a desperate move, he doesn't upload a virus. He uploads a memory. Yinsen in the cave. Peter Parker turning to dust. The feeling of looking at his daughter, Morgan. He floods his counterpart's mind with all the pain, loss, and love that forged him into a hero. For a second, the dark Iron Man freezes. Tony unleashes an EMP, and both armors crash to the ground. But the multiversal chaos from their battle has attracted something far worse: Kang the Conqueror. Tony's survival didn't just break his own timeline, it painted a target on its back for the master of them all, kicking off a new multiversal war. What do you think? Was Tony's sacrifice the only true path to victory? Let us know in the comments.